Hello, welcome to my channel. I am and I am excited to do the new Abyss. So we will try and see how this goes. And people are saying it's the hardest Abyss so far, so we'll see. First half, I'll use Neuvillette because, lots of pyro enemies and pyro shields, so hydro is pretty much needed. I actually can't imagine how you could do this without hydro. And the second half, yeah, you need Dendro and Electro. So Cyno finally can be used, and since there is just one enemy and not a wave of enemies, then we won't experience the problems he's facing when it comes to multi-wave enemies. And since we have Furina now, we're gonna test her out with Cyno and see what it's like, especially with Baizhu. These two are a beast together, so let's see how it goes. Alright, so we start with Neuvillette's Burst, and we do Kazuha Swirl, Fischl, and then Zhongli. But since the enemy here, the first one would be the Pyro Mage, you pretty much don't need to do a very complicated rotation. You could just like do this, and you should be able to like save your burst for when it actually matters. So like this one.
One with wind and cloud.
I summon.
Still pyro, but it's okay. Then yeah, we have this one.
Wind strike.
As you wish me.
So the thing about this enemy is that you don't want to be hit because it's gonna do corrosion and it's gonna hurt really bad.
The tide is beckoning.
Now we were able to swirl.
Stabilize.
Then you try and do a double charge, and then you use the skill when you're out of a charge.
Midnight Phantasma. Gather.
I like to switch to Neuvillette at times so that I can.
Silence.
829. Then you could use your auto to destroy the rest, so should be okay. So hopefully Cyno here is good. So wait for the enemy to appear. Use your
Commit it to
thing.
memory. This way per the level. Make yourselves a hoop. Strike a pose. Let my name echo and suck.
Mind the side effects. Remember.
Nowhere to run. Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Guilty. You stand
The
condemned.
beauty about this one is that with Furina, you have a longer hydro application than with like someone like Yalan.
Commit it to memory. The temple of wisdom. Time to shine.
Then you could use your.
Seems like an emergency.
Honestly, I won't use. Oh wait, I will use Cyno's first.
You stand condemned. Guilty. You stand condemned.
I like to use as much of Cyno's skills as possible because you want to have enough energy for the next one. Alright, let's go to the second half. Second floor chamber. So you start with Neuvillette's Burst.
One with nature.
Since we don't have Kazuha's
Solidify.
Swirl, kinda effed up that one. We could just use these ones. Neuvillette is honestly so strong. Like, he's not even burst dependent, and his AoE is really crazy.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Wings of darkness.
Do that and then
The wind knows.
try to burst. I like to do hold E here
Settle down.
because
The tides beckon.
It's multiple enemies.
One with wind and cloud.
I like to double swirl. If you have Kazuha C1, then double swirl. It really, really helps. Like, you swirl Hydro and then you swirl Electro again. It's like really crazy. Okay, Cyno doesn't have his burst, so we'll try and build it. Okay, there it is.
Taking a turn.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Yikes, that rotation is kind of bad.
You stay condemned. Your penance is due.
Then usually I like to auto this one because I wanna save some energy for Cyno for the next. So now he has his burst. And that pretty much helps with like elevating, especially for this one. This one is a really, really annoying abyss actually.
One with nature.
So I really like to lure them. Oh my god, no Zhongli, don't do that right now. This is probably not ideal. But let's see if we can clear it. Yikes, no we didn't. Okay.
Bow your head.
Into the wind.
As you wish, my life. Stabilize.
You really want to be able to group these enemies together.
Be sanctified.
Use your burst.
Nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Odds reveal.
The wind knows me.
Silence. Cut down. Like you.
So get them together. Swirl.
Birds call.
Oh my god. Why wouldn't it?
Solidify. The tides beckon.
There. Then use your burst again. Use your skill.
By royal decree.
Silence.
Then wait.
Let the mighty be humble.
Swirl.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Midnight fantastic.
Gather. Settle down.
You just need to apply as much Hydro as you can and group them. It's pretty annoying, but like once you get it,
Make yourselves at home.
oh my god,
Time to shine.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
these guys really hit hard.
Weigh upon your soul. You stay condemned. Guilty.
I think these guys, right, need like Neuvillette or
Your penance is due.
Let the world collide. The doctor was seen.
Remember,
Surrender. Judgment is upon you.
yeah, these enemies are really annoying if you don't have Baizhu. Like I can't imagine.
You stay condemned. Your penance is due.
Jeez, that was kind of intense actually. But you could see how Baizhu is literally so amazing at keeping everyone alive. Like, it's really, really insane. Also, why is my model not working? Oh my god. Alright, let's go with our builds. we did the new Abyss and time to showcase. Our Cyno has pretty good build. I should probably farm more, especially energy recharge. I think I need more. There are times that I'm like, oh, I had to build his burst while everyone had their burst ready. So I think there is some work that can be done. But otherwise, yeah, he's pretty in a good place. I can probably just farm more. For Nahida, we have Elemental Mastery, Sacrificial Fragments, and then we have these things for her. Constellation. Oh, and I should probably crown her skill, actually. And for Furina, we were lucky to have her. It was early, 30 rolls, and 50-50 too. So it's really lucky. I was actually not expecting to get her at all, but I rolled because I really loved her story quest, and I was just like really like, you know, just blown away, and I just had to have her, and I'm glad she was kind to me. So probably one of my luckiest rolls in this game. There's also Baizhu, who's like finally meta. I feel like he's been so underappreciated for so long, but thanks to Furina, he actually is insane. So it's really amazing that like the underappreciated, like, and I've actually crowned his burst too, so it's really good. Now for our team number 2, we will go with Neuvillette. Also, pre-build, I actually invested a lot of time into him because I really wanted him. He was one of my hardest targets, so I also went for the weapon. He doesn't need it, honestly. Prototype Amber is okay, but you know, I do anything for my husbando, so I literally was like, you know, I went all out on his banner. But I didn't go all out enough to go C1 because I really just feel like he didn't need it. It's a really good power spike, but honestly, I'm fine with C0, so. And then Kazuha. Yeah. You don't need C1, but it does make double swirls a bit more consistent. I got it because I was rolling for the 4 stars in his banner, so it was also the very first banner. So yeah, Zhongli, really good build too, and yeah, it's Constellation, no const talents. Finally, Fischl. Well, also got a really good buff. I think her crit damage should be better. Why is this her stat? Okay, yeah, I probably should do more work with her, but this is what she has. Why crit rate? It should be crit damage. That might have been actually a bit better. Huh. Oh well. That's her stats. You can see it's still pretty well. But yeah, what did you think of this Abyss? And did you find it hard as well? Did you find it annoying? I personally found it hard. I am not gonna lie. It took me retries. I like almost never retried the Abyss since 3.7. And I can say that this Abyss is actually difficult. So if I didn't have Neuvillette, so you would need another Hydro. I would say the first half, actually the first half is really good for Furina probably because you could use her her summons, but other than that, yeah, this Abyss is pretty tough. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next upload, and hopefully it will go when I'm working from home so that I can actually upload it. So yeah, peace out. Thanks for watching.